Our mission is to seek justice for people who are struggling with poverty and oppression. So what does that mean? In our family law department, we represent low-income survivors in all stages of the legal process to get protection orders from violent partners, divorce from abusers, custody of children in domestic violence situations, and address other family law matters that clients cannot navigate without a lawyer.
At me and was threatening me, and I didn't want my marriage to end. He told me that he got the separation orders and I could not stay with him. Either I would have been killed or he would have done something. I was so scared, and it's because of Jamlak that I'm here right now.
I was a stay-at-home mom up until I went to file for custody of our daughter, and he ended up getting a lawyer. So I tried to fight myself for a couple of months, and it was just way too overwhelming. Having my daughter not have her parents together, it was hard to, like, be there for her, especially while I was trying to deal with everything else. I really was alone through it all, and then I found Steve and Amy, and it just really made the world of difference.
The reason why I declared bankruptcy was when I got home from work. My ex-husband, he had been waiting for me in the apartment complex, and he actually beat me and just kind of knocked me unconscious, but then he had dragged me over to my car and ran over my head twice. So I've had 7 brain surgeries. I needed a lot of help, and they were there. Just be patient, patient.
In our immigration department, we represent low-income immigrants, victims, and non-victims who have legal options to pursue affirmative relief. We help people become citizens, renew DACA applications, and help victims who are eligible for visas because they have experienced violent crimes.
For the last 25 years, I was living in my house in Mexico, domestic violence. It was not physically, so it was emotionally. I was living that way in Mexico, and then I was living the same way here. When my husband decided that he wanted to get divorced, he told me if I don't do the things that he told me, he won't help me with my immigration process.
For our juvenile immigration project, we represent low-income children who have been abandoned, neglected, or abused as they seek a special immigration status. Right now, our youngest client is 5 years old. Our community workshops provide information about legal rights, legal options, and help with applications, and give participants a chance to talk one-on-one with an attorney.
I always had the dream to become a U.S. citizen. Know what my rights were until I came to Jamlak.
The Pro Bono project recruits, trains, and mentors attorneys so they can engage in meaningful pro bono representation and expand Jamlak's reach and impact.
We practice compassionate law here to be privileged to be able to offer them legal representation.
But even more amazing is my belief that attorneys have a very specialized skill, and that skill should be used to be able to help the most vulnerable people in our community.
Finally, the triage clinics. Did you know that we have 11 bi-weekly triage clinics throughout the Front Range? Jamlak partners with the Christian Legal Society to run these clinics at partnering organizations or churches from Parker to Fort Collins, Arvada, Littleton, Aurora, Broomfield, and Denver. These clinics are 100% run by volunteer attorneys, and those who come seeking legal help get a free 1-hour legal consultation for any legal matter. And I'll let you know, COVID hasn't slowed us down. The need for legal services has increased. Domestic violence has increased. There are more people struggling with poverty and oppression. We do a lot here at Jamlak. Last year we served over 2,000 people, and 553 of those people received life-changing full legal representation. I've seen it every day for the 15 years I've been doing this. This work transforms the lives not only of our clients, but their children, the community, and our lives.
Primero, obvio, mantenga la mucho miedo cuando cheque. Usted échele ganas, siga adelante, porque pues, el objetivo de nosotros es ese.
That's why we are so happy you are joining us in this important work. Thank you.